here from last week, but I've just got this drawer open. I'm going to go through half of the CDs in this. This is all promo CDs that I got as a part of doing my fanzine back in the day. I used to do fanzine, used to do a bit of DJing, so you get sent stuff. This is Human Mincer with embryonized, whatever that means. Something to do with embryos. Right, Hecate Enthroned, The Slaughter of Innocents, A Requiem for the Mighty. This is an old Hecate Enthroned album from 1997. This stuff I haven't listened to. It's 97, it's about 20 years since I've listened to this stuff. I listened to this when I reviewed it for my fanzine and probably not since. Right, Tiamat. This is one of those bands that are really good. Some of their stuff's really good. Some of this stuff, this kind of thing, not my cup of tea at all. A Deeper Kind of Slumber. They got too gothic. It's like all the good doom death bands. They got too gothic. Right, Black Mark Attack. A compilation of Black Mark Records bands. I'm not going to bother reading them all through. You can pause it if you want to read them. Might be a bit difficult with the glare and that, but you know the Black Mark bands. This is a compilation. I can't remember who did this. There's no track list or anything on there. This is a compilation that someone else was putting together, like an underground person put this together. A Dark Angel Arrangement, Tribal Sin. It's number 248 of 666 copies, but there's no write-up of what was on it. I probably had a write-up of what was on it at one point, but now I have no idea. Right, another little promo, if I can work out what this is. Let's have a look. It's in here somewhere. I'll get the bloody thing out. It's Vervaila. Vervaila, I think it's pronounced. I think this is my mate Aaron, a Turkish guy. He used to do a fanzine. Vervaila. He used to do a fanzine called Eternal, and he came over and lived in England. Like, as far as I know, he's lived in England as of now, up in Warwick somewhere. I see him every now and then, very, very rarely, but I talk to him on Facebook and that. He had another band after Vervaila. I can't remember what his more recent band were called, but they were pretty good. I've got some video of it up on my channel. What was his other band called? I don't know. Anyway, here's Dew Scented with Ill Natured. A skinned dog on the cover, that's not very nice. Satyricon, Rebel Extravaganza, is that? It's got Rebel and it's got Extravaganza on it. It's definitely Satyricon. Right, A Sun Revolution is the name of the album, I think, but what's the band called? Is it Seth? Are they called Seth, these guys? Let me see if I can find out. I'm looking inside the old package now. Or is A Sun Revolution the name of the band? Oh no, Rhymes of Destruction is the name of the band. Okay. Yeah. Obviously, I don't remember it too well. I think there's another band that's got a little package like this. That it is a band called Seth. But yeah, I can't say I recall that at all. Opprobrium, Discerning Forces. Raise Hell. These are pretty decent from what I can recall. Melodic death metal, I believe. Evereve. Regret. Arctic Serenades. This is a split. Serenade and Torment. Serenade was a Scottish doom death metal band I mentioned last week, and Torment changed the name to Harmony, and then I think it became Maze of Torment. I think they're still going as something like Maze of Torment, but I could be wrong. Arctic Serenades were a Norwegian label of some guy who bit off more than he can chew. He started buying up bands or promising to bring out bands, and then I think he just run out of money or something like that. He actually tried to sue my band Suffering. He didn't try to, but he sent us a cease and desist letter because he had a Norwegian band called Suffering that he had on his label, and he said, "Stop using our name, it's our name." And we just looked at the letter and went, "Yeah, whatever. Get to fuck, mate." You're in Norway, we're in fucking UK. Who gives a shit? Right, I think this is Obscenity. I can't really read it. Obscenity, Cold-Blooded Murder. Let me just have a look at the back and see if it is. Yes, it is Obscenity. There you go. Either I read the logo or I remembered. Right then. Oppressor, this is really cool. Elements of Corrosion. Actually, there's one track on here that I really, really like. Gone, it's called. Is it on this one? No, it's not on this one. Okay. But there's one track on one of their other albums called Gone, which is a right banger of a track. Really good, really great stuff. Right, this is Unleashed with Warrior. come on. You expect me to read that? That doesn't even qualify as lettering, does it? That at the top there. The album's called Art of Devolution. The band are... They don't have their name written on the back. Oh, Immortal Rights. There you go. That says Immortal Rights at the top there. I don't know how I wasn't... Actually, looking at it now, yeah, it definitely says Immortal Rights. I knew that. I just tested to see if you knew it. Is it Sacramentum? Something like Sacramentum. Yeah, Sacramentum, The Coming of Chaos. I had a girlfriend from Sweden for a year, a couple of years maybe, and that was her favourite band actually, Sacramentum. She really liked them. Right, this is a totally black cover. Black, man, it's so black and dark. It's triggering me. It's triggering my depression. Right, open it up, it says, Endura. I think it's Endura, the Great God Pan. Some avant-garde, doomy stuff, I believe. Another one with, is it a Talk? No, it's not a Talk. I don't know if I've got any Talk stuff. But the album's called Contentum, is that? Or Contentum. And the band, called Atrox. Atrox. I was thinking of Talk, because I knew a band called Talk from the UK, like a pagan band, but no, that's Atrox. Don't get a Talk and Atrox mixed up. Borknagar, bit of black metal there. This is Empiricism from 2001. All these bands, man, 20 years ago now. Carnal Forge, Please Die. My music is so old. Old Man's Child, more black metal goodness. The Pagan Prosperity. Pagan Prosperity, sorry. I nearly said propriety. It's prosperity. Right, Resurrection. I don't know why I've got this on... Oh, I know why. Yeah, no, sorry, it's a new release. I was thinking it was the album for a second, but yeah, I think they came back. These were a really good death metal band. I really like these guys. What was the name of the album that they brought out? I can't remember if I've got it on vinyl or only on CD record, actually. I can't remember that. But it's got like the narrator who does like, it's basically some interesting like intros to all the songs. And I remember they brought out a new like EP and I had to get it. But this appears to be it then. I think it was not a full... Well, that's probably how it was. But no, I liked them so much I went off to America to get it. And also I picked up the t-shirt as well, which is somewhere. This is just 4 tracks by Resurrection. Really cool band. Can't remember the name of their album now though. But if you see it, pick it up. Right, more black metal. Gorgoroth, Incipit Satan. Incipit means begin, apparently. Groin Churn, South African grind. This one is called Fink. With an F, not a TH. Fink. Right, Gardenian, Soul Burner. This is another melodic-y, possibly Swedish, deathy metal kind of band. Right, Venom, Resurrection. Britain's black metal beginners, basically. The origin of the fray, even black metal. Right, there's another Sacramentum album. This is Thy Black Destiny from 1999. That's 20 years old. I'm so old. Right, Aggressor, French death metal. Really good. I really like Aggressor. What album is this? Medieval Rights. This is a particularly good one. Yeah, great stuff on this album. See them live at least once. Brutal Truth, more grinding stuff. Kill Trend Suicide. Apophis, Heliopolis, which is like a city of the sun. I've actually seen these guys live quite a long time after having this album and reviewing it. I think they've relocated to the UK, or at least they've gigged here anyway. I think it was either beginning of last year, they played a Retribution on Live event in London, and I've played them on my podcast a couple of times as well. Right, Hate Plow, Everybody Dies. Yeah, kind of. This band, I think it's before they brought the album out, their drummer actually died, which is quite dark. I think he died trying to save his dog from a fire or something like that. I remember reading somewhere. Pretty dark. But this is really cool death metal, grinding death metal stuff. I think it had a singer from some members maybe from Malevolent Creation, I think, but don't quote me on that, because I am known for being a numbnuts idiot who remembers nothing. Right, Nightingales, Thunder Beast, more melodic-y kind of, Well, I've still got loads to go. I'm going to do 4 more, and I'm going to call that the video for today. I think I'm going to do 4 videos for that show, because there's so much on there. This is Grind Minded 9mm facial. I got a feeling I picked this up in Holland. Like maybe we went to Netherlands one time. I don't know, something reminds... It's got Netherlands on the back. The Assen. These guys are from Assen. I used to go to Assen every year to go and see Ice Speedway. So I don't know if I picked it up when I was out there, maybe. I'm not too sure. But for some reason I saw it. I remembered it was something to do... It reminded me of my Assen trips I used to go on with my dad to go and see Ice Speedway. And they were from Assen. So whether I picked it up when I was there, maybe from a shop in Groningen or something like that. Right, Solar Dawn. Equinoctium. Fucking hell. Equinoctium. Cheers for that tongue twister, Solar Dawn. I get a feeling, it doesn't look like it. They look like Doom Death. But I get a feeling they were kind of black metal. And I say, though I don't remember it, I think it was quite good. Right, PX Pain. This was like a kind of modern, fresh kind of... Yeah, no. Just no. Right, UDO. Holy. All bow down before Udo Dirkschneider, one of the grandfathers, the godly grandfathers of metal. Not really 100% my cup of tea, but you've got to show respect for someone who's been doing metal for so long as he has. You know what I mean? If I could have had half the metal credentials as he's got, right. And then finally from Japan we have Psy, some real avant-garde black metal. This is Scenario 4, Dread Dreams. Yeah, Psy, probably one of those things like if you either like them or you don't, but I happen to think that they've got some real good tracks and some real good albums actually. Way out there, inventive black metal I'd say. Right, I'll do this lot next video, and then I'll make 2 more videos out of this lot on this side. So come back next Saturday and I will go through this lot with you. And yeah, make sure you check out my podcast. I might have... a giveaway maybe. I'm kind of... Someone sent me a CD to do a giveaway, and somebody else, I was kind of like putting the feelers out to do an interview with them and get a giveaway from them, but I'm not sure if it's happened or not. But yeah, or if I'm even bothering. Anyway, come back next week and I'll go through this little pile here.